we're checking out the only game where the more friends you have, the slower your ride moves. It's GTA. Do passengers make a GTA vehicle go slower? We're about to find out. We're going to start with how many miles do you lose on air tug with one passenger? What a sentence. Get our air tug, 69 seconds to complete. Get our passenger, and we're off. So this was brought up by one of the board creators, and none of us had any clue. None of us knew if having more people on a vehicle changed the top speed at all. I hadn't ever really thought about it because all of the hours that I have in GTA are kind of solo doing the ridiculous challenges, and it's always just me. Every once in a while, I'll put someone else in the vehicle, but realistically, their job is to typically either make my life more painful or die. So, okay, pretty easy for the most part. Just got some explosive barrels. Gotta go. Oh, these are. Oh, it's a giant. Can I go between them?
Nope.
Ah! The answer is no. Oh, and I killed my passenger. So I was wandering around the beginning here. And I noticed something. Our boy that was not the guy that gets on the vehicle, I didn't know that he would just stand there doing nothing, ended up having an item on him. And the item is a pipe bomb. I can already tell what we're supposed to be doing with this 69-second long course. Look at that throw. Beautiful. Okay, so yeah, now you don't have to slow down. You don't have to hit any of the slowdown circles. Only problem is I don't really know the distance on pipe bombs that well. I don't even really need one here. This is so wide, it kind of doesn't matter. But there are a couple of walls of explosive barrels that I am gonna have to use it on, like right here. Yeah, not too bad. Pretty easy. This I can kind of just thread the needle. So I'm gonna do a long shot. Okay. 28 miles an hour, though, is what we have on the air tug with one guy on it. So I guess the big question is, what's the amount with no... hold on. What's the amount that you get with no one on it? Does it go up that much? And we have... we have failed. Although, I get to see the wall of numbers, and I assume the result is going to be the wall that you have to choose to get onto the next board. I get the feeling there is not going to be a 69-mile-per-hour difference. So the question I have is, like, how do I get rid of the guy? Like, as of right now, I'm finding out that I can go 28 miles an hour with a person on here. Like, am I gonna have to headbutt him off of my vehicle? Because I need to find out what the answer is without him. So I went through just to double check, and I did a absolutely perfect run. This run was perfect, and I still couldn't get there. I would need to shave off like a third of a second. This guy looks bored. That was a killer throw. So I guess just kill him. Whoa! Yeah, he's dead. Okay, well, let's see if it works. A lot of times the people just teleport. All right, is he coming on? He's not, well, he hasn't been on. Okay, so he's not on. So let's take a look at the mile per hour. 24, 25, 26, okay, 27, okay, 28. Are we gonna get like an extra, oh, I'm like still frozen at 28. I don't know, I thought there would be a, 29. It took forever. I almost had, I'm like halfway through the entire course. I didn't think that there was going to be an increase in I'm dead. What I was trying to say is I didn't think that there would be an increase in miles per hour. But yeah, it got up to 29. I don't know how long it takes. It takes like forever. So there it is. Okay, so we got up to 29 all the way back here this time. No joke, one person changed the top speed by 1 mile per hour. Honestly though, with how close we got to the end, well, 1 mile per hour is fine. That is the horseshoe and hand grenade equivalent of enough speed in order to make... pretty good. In order to make this. So I think we're gonna get there because this was a perfect run, 29 miles an hour compared to 28. All the explosive barrels are gone, and we got there. It just barely gets you there, but it does count. So yeah, I mean, out of all the numbers, that means the number's one. One extra passenger is 1 mile an hour less than normal. So I'm just hold on. Just wanted to make sure there's nothing hidden on the other side of this. I don't know if there was going to be like a rocket guy or something. So even if I'm wrong, maybe I can... Oh! Okay, it was right. So 1 mile an hour. And that brings us to get rid of hitchhikers. And guess how many miles you win without them. Okay, again, this entire sentence makes me not really understand anything. So the scooter, if I remember right, can get up to like 50-something miles an hour. It's not crazy slow. So 69 seconds again. And here, Oh, okay, wow. The passenger gets on very quickly. So 30, 31, 32. Okay, 35, 36. What's in the balloons? What is this? What is this, like low calorie it? This is like the off-brand dairy or something like that. 33, 34. Am I supposed to, well, what am I dealing with here? Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill this guy or what. Whoop. I'm just throwing pipe bombs everywhere, okay? Generally in boards like this, if you are a living, oh, okay. I was gonna say, normally if you're a living creature in these boards, you're meant to die. Like usually some sort of barrier is hooked onto you. Oh, wow. Okay, we're definitely faster without the people. Like already we're up to 40 miles an hour. 41, 30. Oh, okay. Hold on, this is good. So now we know what you get knocked down to when a person goes on, because we were past 37 and it brought us down to 37 miles an hour. So that is a huge difference with a passenger. Okay, so dodge the balloons. Okay, we got up to 38, 39, 40. So she gets obliterated. 41, 42, yes, 43. And then it goes back down. So it's at least 3 miles an hour. 45, 46. Oh, wow, it's more than that. And then it goes down. This is hilarious that in order to complete the challenge, like, again, so it is true. If you are a living being in a GrayStillPlays GGA challenge, you have to die so that I can succeed. Oh, there's actually Pennywise. Well, you know, it's not really Pennywise. It's like the low quality version. It's like the 380p version of Pennywise. So, oh, you don't get another passenger? Well, that's cool. So I guess here you get to find out exactly, like, how fast can you go. Thought it was like 50 miles an hour or something. 44, 45, 46. Ow. Now that I know what I'm supposed to do, we should be able to get past this kind of fast. Because you just have to slay everyone. The second they think that they're getting their Uber ride, they need to find out what's up with the Widowmaker right there. Yeah, nothing like a laser Gatling gun giving you spinal surgery. Right there. You know LASIK? Yeah, this is LASIK on your spinal cord, okay? And it's free, too. Okay? Maybe your insurance doesn't cover LASIK. It covers... Actually, it probably doesn't cover this either. Oh, God! All right, the balloons are going to be annoying. Okay, just to check something, I wasn't going to beat the challenge. I just wanted to find out what the top speed with a passenger is. It's 40 miles an hour, and I can't get above that no matter what I do. Okay, so I wanted to come through this course and just murder everyone, and then go back and find out what the top speed is. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. So it is significantly different. Whereas the air tug had 1 mile an hour, 54, 55. So it's somewhere like 15 miles an hour difference with one single person on the back of this thing. From 55 down to 40. So I got up to 56 miles an hour. Okay. Can you give me a 57? Can I get a 57? 57 miles an hour. Knowing what I know now, the people make a gigantic difference. Like, it's an insane difference. So much so that we have to get rid of the passengers as quickly as possible. Sorry, ma'am. There's no chance for your survival. You must die ASAP, because it's the only way that I'm gonna have any chance at getting through this. Boom. Right there. The lowest amount of turning that we can possibly do. Boom. 41, 42. And even then, the problem is I get, like, these passengers so fast that I really... Oh, come on! What I was gonna say is I really don't get that much time without a passenger. 46, 47. Yeah, the big thing is to kill him before you lose a lot of speed. 51. Yes, we're gonna have it. As long as I don't get beaten by these balloons. This quad balloon over here has murdered me like 25 times. I had to just slow down. It was just better to slow down than to get hit by the balloons for the 80 billionth time. Come on, baby. Come on. It's going to be 17 miles an hour. This is going to be the highest. Come on. Come on. Yeah. I mean, it's got to be 17. Yeah. All right. So different vehicles have different amounts that they get slowed down by passengers. That is interesting. See that? Not only do we murder everyone here, but we learn things. And that brings us to find out how many miles you lose per one passenger in Park Ranger. Okay, so now it's like a challenge where you have varying amounts of passengers. Ah, yes, I finally get to fulfill my Florida Wildlife Commission dreams. You served me well. And so you may die. So, what the? Why is there two numbers? Well, which one's the right one? 42, 69. There's two. All right, this is the first time I think this is the first time I've ever had a challenge with where it doesn't, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do now. Okay, so 65, 77, okay. 80, right? 81, sure. Whoa. Okay, what does this have to do with anything? Those aren't passengers. They're just pain. All right, here's the plan. I was curious if they took away the pipe bombs. They did not. So I still have the pipe bombs. I'm assuming what you're supposed to do, because I can't think of another way to get past this. Like, there's no way to get over it. It's not strong enough to knock them out of the way. I assume you have to throw a pipe bomb and explode the flooring, and then all of the things fall down. Okay, this is all about timing. Whoa, okay. When I said all about timing, I didn't realize how about timing this is. You have to be right on point. Lost like half of my vehicle already. I get the feeling that I'm not going to make it with that accident. So I guess you have to thumbnail hold this. Whoop, like a little lightning storm there. And I gotta throw like way ahead of time. Okay, that worked out well. You got a little, oh. Okay, so you get 4 dudes. I just lost 3 of them. I have no idea how much that's gonna change the speed. I mean, obviously I can't make it over this without, oh, there's 3 inside too. So you pack the Park Ranger full of people. All right, let's do this. 30 miles an hour, 40 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour, 60, 70, 80, bro. 81, 82. I need to find out what the actual amount is. 84, 85, okay. 86, yes. 87, yes. Okay. 88, 89. Oh my God. Okay, we're fine. Everything is fine. Everything is okay. 87. What the? What happened? What? Well, don't get on the car now. I'm already screwed. What in the name of... What is going on with the weird Tempest Lightning Storm Ether Portal? Okay, this challenge is a little bit more difficult than I previously anticipated, because there are multiple spots here that desperately try to ruin your entire life. You also got to kind of keep the front end of the car up a little bit when you go over the containers, because if not, it hits the wheels. I'm screwed. Oh, I was screwed anyway. I got tennis racketed by the windmill. Okay, I'm dead. Or am I? Oh, wow. I thought the shipping containers kind of fell at an angle there. I thought they were going to end up sending me out of the driver's seat through the windshield. 88. Can I get 89? Okay. 90? 91. 92. 92. 93. 91. Okay. So it looks like the top speed is between 91 and 92 miles an hour. So at this point, go around the corner here. Everyone gets on the vehicle and in. There's 7 dudes inside the vehicle right now. So what is our new top speed? 50, 55, 60. Okay, still getting some speed. What's with the sad helicopters? It's like helicopters that aren't actually trying to get in my way. 69, 70, 71, 72. Okay, 75, 76, 77, 78. Okay, so I managed 78 with everyone inside, but I don't know if I could have gotten faster. You can't stop me. Never mind. You can totally stop me. Ow. Right in front of the medical center. How lucky. Okay, I'm not going to lie. This is the hardest part. Because even if you get past the area where you have to throw the pipe bomb, you may get obliterated. Every day driving this park ranger mobile is a 100% chance on the weather report for brushing with death. Okay, that worked. I don't know if I dodged it or I just managed to get around it. 91. So it's definitely 91. 100%. 91. You get 92 for a second, but then it always goes down to 91. Get on, everyone. So if I want any chance to complete this, I am going to have to murder these guys, sadly. So, oh no. Oh, it got me down to like 78. Okay. So getting rid of 4 guys, 81, 82, 83. Okay. 83. So I had 91 and I went down to 83. So that's an 8-mile-per-hour change. But I still have 3 guys in the car. So that means each person there was worth 2 miles an hour. I just had a random dude appear on the side of my car. Like, I have no idea where this man came from. Okay, I've been thinking about this. We had 91, 7 guys got in the vehicle, and it dropped down to 84. So that would be 1 mile per hour. But then I got rid of some guys, and it went to 83. It's either 1 or 1.4, because it's possible that we didn't, like, find out the true amount that people go down. I'm gonna try 1.4. Oh, so it worked. Yeah, I was like, it's technically a little bit over 1 mile an hour, but there wasn't like a 1.1 option because we did get up to 92. So with some weird math, I don't even know how to put it, we have a winner! And more importantly, we learned that people do in fact slow down vehicles in GTA. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of GTA. Till next time, stay foxy, much love.